7 hours and 28 minutes of remaining drive time.
Take the exit on the right.
give him a call, leave him a voicemail, and send him a email. Because if he's with like a customer, he won't be able to answer. But if you send him an email right when he gets back to his desk, he usually responds. Or what I do, like if I really need to get a hold of him, is I'll call him once, no voicemail, wait about 5 minutes, call him back and leave a voicemail. Or usually on that second call, he'll pick up. They deal with a lot of mega carriers, and they work with like a lot of owner-op companies too. Plus they have X amount of drivers that driving their trucks, and there's literally like 4 or 5 people in their company. So it's a little difficult to get a hold of. I've never been able to get a hold of anybody else at that company. Mark's the only person I've ever been able to get a hold of. The wait for used isn't long at all. They got used trucks all over the place, because you don't have to go to Salt Lake City to pick up a used truck. You can go to one of the Swift terminals or one of the other terminals from the companies that they work with and pick up the truck from them. So depending on where you're at, you know, if there's a Swift terminal nearby and they have a used truck or two at that location, you can shoot over there. Mark will give them a heads up and let them know that you're coming. You can shoot over there and take a look at the used trucks. And then paperwork wise, like I did mine through Swift, but I never even met Mark in person until I went over to Landstar and just happened to be in Salt Lake City. So then I went over there and talked to him in person. But you can get a truck, they have used trucks all over the place. I was actually just looking at one here in Florida, because I want to get a second truck already. But I think I'm going to get a used new truck for myself and then put a team in this truck. I would put the team in the new truck, but I want to make sure that they're not going to destroy it first. And then once they run for me for a while and I can see that they give a crap about the equipment, then I'll probably swap with them and give them the new one. But if you want a new truck from them, you have to go to Salt Lake City and pick it up. Yeah, you don't have to. I don't get any kind of benefit from it, but if you want to, go ahead. I contacted Mark about doing that video first just to make sure that they were alright with it, because I couldn't really find any information about them other than like a couple of videos from people from Swift. So I hit him up and he said, yeah, it was cool to go ahead and do it. So then I made the video. But I don't get any benefit out of it. But I appreciate that though. you too. I'm gonna try to get caught up on some of your videos. Man, this YouTube Live just kills batteries. I was literally just at 88%. Now I just got the low battery warning. So this video is probably going to cut short. That sucks. It's never done that before though. That's weird. Maybe I just didn't notice.